You're a wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? He had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. But it became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins. And he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man... Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
And he's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. Oh! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. Weird forces that only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
We talk so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of that.
Yeah, my little boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin really had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Rikishi is all business now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now. taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. Bruising attack to the stomach.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to. Duking it out on the stage, this is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Jacks his jaw with a quick knee. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Boom! Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And he has an answer for Rikishi.
Overhand right lands.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. I truly believe he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Clothesline!
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
Good grief. Austin getting himself some Texas Rattlesnake retribution on Rikishi.
All right, trapped the leg into a belly to belly.
That was impressive. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
And he tosses him back in now.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Rikishi driver. That's it. Austin is out.
Oh, this could be over. 2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Oh,
There's what a headbutt.
he gets into the ring.
Just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake. Stone Cold avoids the attack.
That is hard to watch.
Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would.
Austin
Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got
the
it.
cover.
Austin got it.
The Rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
Saw what was coming and got out of Dodge quick.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach.
Blast off!
And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
What a barrage of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
There's what a headbutt. Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Working on the leg. This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, let's go into Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold.
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the Rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down. Big forearm.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him.
And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Nobody wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And now gets tossed into the ring. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Rikishi gets the shoulder up.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. And we know how to stop.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh. just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's headed to the top now.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Just ejected from the ring.
From the top.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
Ooh. Looks like he knew that was coming up.
And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it, too.
Oh, stop that nonsense, Corey. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit in well.
Oh, God.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. One wicked attack after another.
And Austin's plans fail there.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. And Rikishi's, I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
Earth-shattering spinebuster.
Rikishi driver, and Austin is out.
And he gets set back into the ring.
The cover.
He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
He counters with a great reversal. A defiant kick out after 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and kick out of.
And Rikishi with a counter.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Cuts the attack off.
Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis.
And Rikishi evades that. Does press. And
He might have him.
The rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
it took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he... Sky high! Oh my! Apron senton! Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We are fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the Rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. Veteran instincts from Austin. Oh, that can rock you.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the Rattlesnake's mouth right now.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like
Right into the pin.
only a 1 count before the kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, he had that scouted. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Point outside. What's he got planned here? And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Albany wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Off the barricade.
Ooh.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw a vinegar on the Rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Oh, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Right across the lip.
And Rikishi slows off. I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And now thrown back into the ring.
Scooped up, here it comes. Rikishi, driver.
Will that keep the Rattlesnake down?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the Rattlesnake out.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there. but to no avail. Austin gets stymied. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. A show of confidence from Rikishi.
Wards that off. What a response.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Bulldog plants him.
Back into the ring now.
Austin reminding him that Stone Cold is not someone to take lightly. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Back into the ring now. And Austin raising one up for the WWE Universe here.
No idea where this one's heading. Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Austin had that one scouted.
He wants to end this for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out.
Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi. Driver. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
2. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this fight, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.